Did you ever wish you could read someone's mind? I'm about to introduce you to a guy. He can do just that. It's actually pretty cool. And if you've seen the show Mentalist, it's kind of like that. Right here, we've got Nick Compise. He's going to talk about what a mentalist is, kind of what the difference is between a psychic and a mentalist, because a lot of people don't know what it is.
Right.
So what is it?
Well, a mentalist is an entertainer. We create the illusion that we're psychic, but we're not. So we're entertainers. Whereas a psychic, it's basically the same thing. It's just
you're honest about
we're coming up and just saying that at the end of the day, it is a trick somehow, and that there was nothing supernatural being done.
Right. Do you just kind of read people's reactions, or you can tell by what they're doing? How does it work?
It's through what I say and what I do that I get people to think a certain way and act a certain way, where it looks like I can read their thoughts or influence their actions or predict the future. That's basically
cool.
what a mentalist does.
And I have to ask you this: how did you get into this?
Well, the short version is I saw a guy on TV doing this, and I thought, this looks really cool. I want to do it, and I'm the kind of person, if I want to learn how to do something, I'm going to do it. So I taught myself, and then it started out as a hobby, and then just started one day. I said, let's have a go at it, and started out small and started doing little shows, and then it just started building and building, and now I'm all over. I'm all over, yeah.
That is so awesome. Yeah. So I want to ask you kind of a trick. Like, what's an example of something, like if I was in the audience, or what would you do?
Okay. This is something I would do. One of the things you might see in my stage show is, don't say what it is, but just yes or no. Do you know what your astrological or zodiac sign is? Don't say what it is, but do you know? You do know what it is. Okay. Here's what I want you to do. Just look at me.
Okay.
Let's see if we can do it. Think of the letters in it, okay?
Okay.
Think of it, all right. I'm getting an R. Is there an R in your word? There is an R, and it's actually just because of the way you're looking. It's right kind of in the middle. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Does that make sense? Yeah, because I can see, because if the word starts here and it goes right there, I would say then there's about 6 or 7 letters.
Yeah.
About 6 or 7 letters, and I'm getting a soft sound in the way if you say it over. Yeah, and there's about 3 syllables to it.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you a Scorpio?
I am.
You are a Scorpio?
Yeah.
Do you mind, because there would be 2 months that you would be born, and then it would be October or November. You would be in November?
I am.
You are. Do you mind if we just do the day? Do you mind? Or
quickly.
Okay, real quickly. Let's see what we can do. Let's see, so just think of it. I'm picturing, I'm getting a single digit. A single digit. It would probably, wouldn't be upper, more likely lower. It would be in the lower, like 3 or 4, something like that, 3rd or 4th.
Right.
What would it be?
The 4th.
The 4th, so it would be, so November 4th. So there you go. So that's something I would do. It's nothing, that's about as personal as I would get with someone, but it's still, it's fun, it's entertaining and harmless. But